I just got a message from Satoko. Of all times, I heard Yoshiyuki's away. He's on an inspection in the countryside?
Why is Mr. Kasama here?
And... Hey, are you listening?
Huh? I'm sorry. So, what can I help you with?
Well... Please, wait a moment. I'm sorry. I know it's a sudden request, but do you think you could prepare about 35,000 units of premium gift tea at Kawana as soon as possible?
30,000? Really?
There was a mix-up, and now we can't order the gift items we were supposed to prepare for an important client, so we're in a bind. Kawana's products are reliable, and I thought this would be a perfect time for Yoshiyuki to step in.
Please wait a moment. This is a bit beyond my authority. I'll contact Mrs. Satoko to check the stock.
Thank you so much! I'm sorry, Mr. Kasama. I apologize deeply for causing you concern. Thanks to her, we were able to arrange everything.
No,
I'm grateful as well. Thank you.
It was no problem. I can't believe the important client was Kasama Heavy Machinery. What a coincidence. An order mistake with the year-end gifts right after taking over, huh? I'm glad the main office had stock. Mrs. Satoko was thrilled with the big order. But to think the president of the ordering company was the man I met yesterday. There's no way I could tell her. I'm glad I didn't tell her his name. Still, how long do I have to stay here?
Alright, I'll prepare the documents. So please, just wait a moment. I'll be right back.
Huh? This is awkward. Even though I'm here on an errand and it's technically still work. But not mentioning anything about yesterday feels strange too.
You're Ayaha Nagatsuki, right? I wanted to see you again, so I could apologize.
Huh? Apologize?
Thinking back, my actions yesterday were rude.
No! I'm the one who should apologize for being late.
If you'd been a bit more late, we wouldn't have had to face each other.
I guess.
Yesterday, my aunt asked me to drive her to a dinner.
Oh, I see.
I was told to lend a shoulder to help her to the seating area because her knee hurt. Once we got there, I found out the truth. It was horrible.
Wow.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah, what did they tell you?
I was told that it was a dinner with you and your aunt.
Oh. In essence, you understood it as an arranged meeting.
Yes.
I see. I'm truly sorry for not meeting your expectations.
It wasn't really my choice. My grandmother just told me to go. I just went without thinking much about it.
You didn't think about it? Didn't you imagine how it would end up?
It's true that arranged meetings often lead to marriage, but I didn't even think of that. That's... well...
Sorry, I'm being rude. It's rare to find such straightforward people nowadays. You must hear that a lot. And what about today?
Huh?
Meeting again so soon, just a day later. I wonder what trick my aunt pulled this time. Or could it be that your grandmother was involved again this time?
Today's encounter is truly just a coincidence.
That seems a bit too convenient. At this rate, it almost feels like fate or something.
Fate? A coincidence this perfect. I totally understand why he'd be suspicious.
It's not a bad setup for a show, but it's honestly a bit forced. But did you hear from someone that I'd be coming here today?
No, of course not. That was loud. I'm sorry. I really only came here because of work.
Work? Are you helping with your grandmother's tea ceremony class?
No, I'm an employee at Kawana, just across the street.
Across the street?
Did you really think that I arranged Kawana's tea through my grandmother's connections? Mr. Morisu was also too nervous to communicate properly, so he couldn't explain what was happening exactly. Usually situations like this are handled by someone from the sales or accounting department. Today, the person in charge happened to be unavailable, so I came in their place.
I see.
I don't know why you're skeptical about me, but that's all there is to it. The official person in charge will take over from here, so please rest assured. I'll be going now.
Ayaha!
What was that? He's so mean. But even I can't believe it. Storming out of the room one-sidedly like that? But I don't regret it. Being doubted like that made me feel really awful. Since then, Kasama, with that annoyingly mischievous smile, keeps appearing in my dreams. I don't even want to see him in my dreams anymore. Let's dig in. I need to quickly forget about him. Even though I want to forget, I keep remembering him for some reason.
Ayaha! Did you take a proper look at the photo of the man for your next matchmaking meeting?
Grandmother? But now I've got more problems. After the matchmaking meeting fell through, Grandmother began bringing me in all sorts of potential men. I told you I didn't want to go through with this anymore. Isn't there a limit to how far you'll go?
What are you saying? At this rate, you'll let your chance at marriage slip by. I won't be here forever, you know. It's only natural as a grandmother to wish for my grandchild to build a happy family. This time, I'll find you a good match.
I'm fine, really.
You're still saying that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to go. I'll be late.
Hey, I'm not done. Gotta go.
Until now, I would have just obediently listened. But lately it feels like I've been talking back to my grandmother more often. That day, it felt like something inside me changed. I'm thinking of him again. Oh boy. Come to think of it, since then I haven't heard anything about the delivery for Kasama Heavy Machinery. I'm sure the head office is handling it properly. There's no need to go out of my way to ask. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. I need to stop overthinking. This time for real. I'll never see him again. Here we go. Actually, the real issue now is all those matchmaking proposals Grandma has lined up. For now, I can still turn them down. But what if one day I get a proposal I can't refuse? What should I do then? Welcome! Are you looking for something?
I'm fine, thanks. Excuse me.
Oh no! I was spacing out! Yes? Welcome.
Hello, Ayaha.
Huh? Mr. Kasama?